So today I will be at the dungeon with my trainer at Falconer Fitness. This is literally where everything good started for me. I came here in 2020. This is where it started from, and this is where I ended. Crazy difference, right? It is literally all because of CJ. I swear to you, I got all my modeling jobs. I got swim week, everything because of the training that he has given me, and I can only thank you, CJ, for everything that he has done for me. Please go check him out. This is his Instagram, and you can also find his training here. He does online coaching. He does it all, meal plans, everything. Check him out.
People, welcome to the dungeon. Welcome to the dungeon, where sometimes it all gets started. You feel me? This is the groundwork. We back to the stomping grounds. Time to tap into some functional conditioning. Today we got young Kat in the back. Y'all already know. We're gonna push her real quick, get the conditioning up, get the metabolism working a little bit. Compound on the leanness already. Since she focused on strength training, now we want to get the conditioning up so that body could be nice and tight. You know, if you stay ready, you don't gotta get ready.
So starting out, CJ had me do what we call a filthy warm-up. Mixes both static and dynamic stretches so that we have a both quick and effective warm-up. You don't even understand how scared I was in my head. I was like, oh my God, I haven't done functional conditioning in so long. My current regimen is focused on strength training. So to be back into functional conditioning definitely took my body for an entire loop that I was physically not prepared for. I put my little hair tie on, and let me show you guys what work we did. Let me just dwell on this real quick because, yo. Mind you, all of this is weighted. Yes, it's weighted. Let's read it together, shall we? 100 hip thrusts, 50 walking lunges, 50 deadlifts, 40 step-ups, 40 hip thrusts, 30 goblet squats, 30 single leg hip thrusts, 20 RDLs, 20 box jumps, 10 burpees, and finished with 10 banded squat jumps. Oh, and yeah, there's 3 rounds of this. My legs were sore just looking at this workout. But nonetheless, here's my training session with CJ.
Round 1, fight.
And then once we start here, we're going back to back to back to back to back. After the round, I'm gonna give you a rest. I'm gonna adjust the weight during the rest, and then we're gonna go. There's one, you're gonna get you warmed up, gonna sweating like this. Second round, you're gonna be breathing intensely. Third one is when it's really gonna be kicking in. You're gonna be like, damn, this ain't over yet, but I already know you finna snap. Right now, the dungeon is hot as show y'all. It is 92 degrees in here. 92 degrees. Dungeon AC is off. Come sweat, man. Sweat check. Actually, because you a vet, I can actually teach you. So right here, we kind of want to do the hinge and then the thrust motion. So what that means is when I'm thrusting here, I'm like literally bringing hinge, thrust, hinge, thrust, and pull from the heels. Ready? 3. And we pumping it out. 4, 5, yep. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So what I'm not about to do is bore you guys with me doing 100 hip thrusts. What I'm gonna do is for all the workouts, well, certain workouts I'm gonna keep the full thing just because, you know, it's interesting. You can see me pushing and working hard, but for the ones that are easy, I'm going to show the first 10 reps and the last 10 reps of those workouts. I promise you, CJ would never let me skip out on a workout, much less not do it. I promise you, it was done.
It was money. And she ain't even breathing hard. Oh, we got the walking lunges outside. So we have the sandbag set up. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put it on the back. We're gonna walk down and back. And I'm gonna give you a break. We're gonna go in the shade. Oh no, we in the sun. We like the sun. We wanna go down and back 50 reps, non-stop. Ready, set. We walk and lunge, back leg to high knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Honestly, after the first 10 reps, it was not that bad. Honestly, what really helped me was just breathing on every single down. I honestly have to ask CJ how much weight that was. Honestly, it felt like about 45 pounds. I started getting like major fatigue around rep number 25 or 30. And like I said, breathing, it was absolutely key.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 10 more. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Boom, money. So now we got the 40 deadlifts. That was awesome. 95 pounds though. All it's gonna focus is gonna make that heart and that lung go crazy.
This volume is insane. Okay.
This the clip we did right here. Breathe. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
When I tell you absolutely nobody is allowed to come for me. I know. I do not do deadlifts. Literally, my deadlifts looks like an RDL. I'm not trying to make any excuses or anything, but your girl has S-curve scoliosis. And I know it's giving me the ick just because I even have to continuously repeat this every video, but not everybody knows. But there's CJ trying to correct my form, which obviously I don't think I did it, but here it is.
Good. 30. 29, 28.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but I could definitely see a little difference. I see my reach a lot further back, and I'm a little bit lower to the ground. Although it's not perfect, I do have a lot of work to do, and I will be doing this on my own to try to perfect it.
3, 2, 1. Money. Breathe. Good. Get a little swig of water. We on to that next thing.
So 40 in total?
40.
Okay, so like this.
1.
We switch.
Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6. Woo. 7. Pick that leg up. 8. Good. Exaggerate the pickup. Boom. 9. Good. Stomp up. Prepare yourself.
Story time! So I'm going to tell you guys why I decided to start my fitness journey. So, once upon a bottom tier time, I was with somebody who didn't make me shine. He lusted in the day, he lusted at night. To any voluptuous woman, his gaze and body was in sight. There I was, sad and felt unseen. The only fix to this was to make my body his dream. Maybe this is a little too personal, but I feel like it can relate to some woman out there who's going through this. Like, please, if your man is doing that to you, please leave like I did. You can be everything and literally nothing at the same time. It's crazy. But anyway, I decided to pick up modeling. And then, of course, now you guys know I started my fitness journey. And then one of the models that I had met on set, her body was absolutely beautiful, such a natural, gorgeous girl. Her name was Karina, and I had asked her, I'm like, girl, like, who is your trainer? And she told me, she's like, it's CJ. He's awesome. He works out at the dungeon. He's amazing. You should go. And then that started my fitness journey. But now let's get back into the training.
Do y'all think Kat can survive all 3 rounds? Y'all think I'm gonna keep a light on her? No way. The hip thrust is weighted hip thrust. Take a seat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come on, 7, 8, get money, 9, 10.
Y'all, the fans were so loud, so I decided to turn on some vocal isolation so that way you guys could hear CJ just a little bit better. But anyways, so what those are on me are resistance bands, and basically they hold about 45 pounds of resistance. I know, insane. It's not exactly like lifting 45 pounds, but you just feel like tension and pressure on yourself the entire time. Like, even when you're in a relaxed, quote unquote, state, it still feels like something is on you. By then, your girl was absolutely fatigued. Like, the heat of inside plus the heat of outside was just setting in for me. I was just like, oh my God, like, this is so
hard, and this is something that should be really easy for me. Granted, I do like 20 reps of extremely heavy weight with hip thrusts, so how was it that I couldn't do this? And that's probably what I missed the most about training with CJ, because, you know, like I said, I do strength training now. Is just like the sweat factor in his gym is just A1.
It had me so snatched. Like, please look at my waist. What waist?
8. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come over here. We got heel elevated goblet squats. 30 rep. 30 rep. Breather in there. We on to it.
Y'all, like, this was still round 1. And I was like this, like, just absolutely finished.
I know you tired. 30-pound dumbbell, 30 reps. 1 set, no break. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the knees up. Knees, not feet. Knees. Go. 10. Good, breathe. Try to not bounce at the bottom. Ready? Ooh. It's okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 straight. Ready? Go. 15, 14, 13, 12. Come on. 11. Breathe. 10. Breathe. 9. Ooh. I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 8. Come on. 7. Come on. 6. Come on. 5. And breathe. 4. 4. Yeah. 3. Yeah. 2. Yeah. One more. Good. 20 seconds. Breathe. Y'all want to be the fittest? You want to look the best? This sweet. Everybody say CJ got favorites. If you my favorite, that means you got to grind. If you CJ favorite, you working the hardest. Remember that. Not sweet, nah. Bring your to dungeon if you want to. Ooh! Oh my God, this next one is pressure. All right, I'm gonna bring it here. We got single leg glute bridge, body weight, 30 for 30. Oh, 30 for 30.
Guys, I was not responding because I was so focused on trying not to pass out.
Hey, lad, come on, we're cranking out with you. I need to do some of these myself. 30 for 30. Ready? Right leg.
Right, so this leg up?
Yep, just like that. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Woo! Yeah. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Money. 20 seconds.
I was sitting there literally just contemplating my life because I was in so much pain. It hurt so bad. I could not believe that this was so hard. Like, is Oxygen in the room with us?
Oh my God. 20. There we go. Good. Boom. Money. Reach with the hips back more. Boom. There we go. Hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Out of all the workouts, RDLs have got to be my favorite because I incorporate them in almost every single glute routine that I do. I love them so much. So doing this felt like a break for me because I'm just like, yes, it's on the kettlebell. It's not that heavy. I was so happy.
Going to the plyo box for box jumps. Ooh, 24 inches. 20. Ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, money. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 2, good. 3, breathe. 4, 5. Y'all want me to waste my talents being here hard down sweating and you ain't working like that? You must be crazy. 7, good. 8. For all y'all on my live watching right now, when I say we just warming up, 9, we just warming up. They think that shit again. 10.
When I was done with those reps, I ran inside, I sat down, and I chugged my water. I think I finished that entire thing in one sitting. I was done, finished. And we still had the burpees and the jump stick.
And it's just a quick motion. I want your feet to be on the outside, jump back and up. So here, 1, 2, and we're just gonna do 10. You all right?
Yeah. Fine, in fact, was absolutely not in the room with us. Your girl was tired. I was fatigued.
1, right back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Click. Last but not least, the squat jumps. Not everything is out. This one, you remember this one? All right, so here, load, jump high as you can, load high as you can. You want to have some hang time. You want to absorb it, load, explode, load, explode. So we reaching as high as you can. We want to do 10. And then we'll officially have a 3-minute break. Start back from the top if you can. Ready? Go. 10, 9, 8, squat down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, money. So that was the warm-up set of the first round so we could get to everything that's going through. That was the warm-up, people. First round. 2 more rounds to go, you feel me? Y'all gonna see it. We got a 2 to 3 minute. We're gonna stick it. We're gonna give a 4 minutes rest and then we're gonna go to the second phase. Same thing, second round, conditioning.
Round 2, fight.
So this was round 2, and let's just say this was the only round that I completed. To my surprise, round 2 was so difficult. I didn't even make it to round 3. I finished round 2, and the entire workout took about an hour. Yes, an hour for 2 rounds. But this just means to me that I need to be more physically conditioned to be able to perform at this level, especially doing the volume that we just did. So I'm going to show you guys another one of CJ just pushing me in the next clip while I was doing my single leg hip thrust, which I was struggling on. And then after that, I'm going to answer some questions that you guys had for me on IG.
Set. Go. 1, that's perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. 8, tuck that chin down. 9, 10, 11. Whoa, get back in there, get back in there. I need to come over here. 12, come on. 13, 14, let's go. 15, tuck the chin. Ooh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 15. Come on. 14, come on. 13, tuck that chin down. Ooh, that butt is Scrunching up, you feel me? Clean. Reach the peach, picking it up the butt, putting it right here. Oh, get back in there. Get back in there. I forgot to move it. Tempo. Ready, go. 10, 9, 8, come on. 7, let's go. 6, come on, 5. Woo! 3, let's reset. 6,
right there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get back in there. You got 4 more. Ready, go. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna give you 20 seconds and we're gonna jump on the next leg.
Oh my God! Okay, baddies, here I am, and I'm going to be answering all the questions you guys had for me on IG. Do you have to be as consistent as you were in the beginning of your fitness journey? And this was asked by 2IAA74. I feel like you absolutely have to be consistent, especially during the first year and a half of your training. It's basically going to lay the foundations of how your results are going to be. And then after that, it's just basically fine-tuning your results, slowly gaining and developing your shape over time. You're going to see the most extreme results during the first 2 years of your training, and that's what happened to me. So yes, please be consistent, especially during your first year and a half. Next question is from JMRLN_S, and she asked, how many calories are you on per day to have gained butt volume? So I'm going to be completely honest, you cannot spot growth through the foods that you eat. It's a mixture of strength training and eating good to fuel your entire body. I try to eat at least 4 to 5 meals a day, heavy protein, light amount of carbs or no carbs for some meals. I snack in between. I eat pretty clean. I eat organic. I also take greens, and that's something that has fueled my body. I'll get more into detail about everything very soon, and that way you guys know exactly what my meals and my days look like. This question was asked by Gina Prada, and she asked, what days do you incorporate your HIIT workouts? Because I saw your workout split, but I am confused. I feel that last year I did do a lot more HIIT workouts / functional conditioning into my regimen, but as of this year, on year 4, I was focusing on strength training to really try and sculpt and build my glutes specifically, which came with me kind of not doing HIIT workouts / functional conditioning as much anymore, to which I only do those 2 things every now and then. So I'll maybe throw it in on a back day, or throw it in on a leg day, or throw it in if I choose to switch out one of my workouts for an upper body day. But as of right now, my workout split is true to what I posted on my page. It may change in the future, it may change next month or in the next 2 months, but as of right now, I'm still staying true to it. Next question was asked by Kim Nil. Was there any supplements besides protein involved? And yes, there was. I would take creatine, but I wasn't consistent with it. So I'm gonna say I take it around maybe 3 to 4 times a week, and that's only if I know that I'm going to drink at least a gallon of water. With creatine, it's so important that you are drinking your water because it can cause a lot of issues if you're not having a proper water intake. Other supplements that I used was to decrease bloating since I have a high protein diet, and that would be the following greens that I'm showing on the page. So this is also posted on my Instagram. These supplements really help reduce my bloating, and none of these are sponsored. These are just all through self-discovery and self-journey. I prefer taking them at night before I go to bed. I cycle between the greens and the moringa powder for one night, and then just chlorophyll the next. Just having this cycle has significantly reduced any constipation, bloating. My cycles, bowel movements are very regular, and yeah, I just love it. Also, the chlorophyll helps you to have no smell. So it's just so insane. Like, I can go in the gym, I could work out for 6 hours, and I smell like I just came out the shower. It's insane. So now that I've addressed those questions, I'm going to be ending this video. If you guys are interested in CJ's training and just how he does it, stay tuned to the end of this video where he's going to explain a little bit more about the dungeon and his facility and what he does. I trained with him for 3 years, and oh my goodness, he changed my body. He gave me the foundations I needed to start strength training and start fine-tuning the results that he's given me. Thank you, CJ, for everything, and I love you guys so much.
People, welcome to the dungeon, our private training facility. where we focus on metabolic conditioning and functional conditioning. Majority of my clients are women where we tap into the peachy athletics, and that's conditioning the body to increase performance. Oftentimes you hear the word conditioning, you hear cardio, you hear losing weight. We don't do any of that. We perform for a body composition change. We want to build up the strength and the muscle mass for the lean curviness, and we want to train at a high functioning level to keep body fat off or burn it off and then keep it off. So at the dungeon, we here, the home of the peachy athletics, reach the peach, bikini ready. You know, if you get ready or if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And that's all at the dungeon. So come down. Let's fix up the foundation. Let's teach you how to move. Let's be great.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I literally love you so much. If you have any questions, please comment them down below and I will make sure that I answer them. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Mwah.